Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for giving me voice. Today I will talk about article of using microbial fuel cell to produce some energy from kiwi waste. The work will be that is published in recent issue of Fermentation, entitled "Use of Kiwi Waste as Fuel in MFS and Its Potential for Use as Renewable Energy." The work was done with incorporation of different of Peru University under leading of Professor Walter Rojas Villacorta from University of Rawalakot. The work is showing the why kiwi. Kiwi is common food, and the producing cells as China, Italy, and New Zealand. Production of 1.6 million tons of waste. Even. The plant is rich in vitamins and nutrients, polyphenols, and have anti-cancer possibility. Therefore, the cultivation was reward. But in other hand, this plant cultivation produce some waste that needs to be utilized. Otherwise, would be the disaster. And the optimal reason utilization waste is recycling to perform as energy or chemical material. Therefore, here the Professor Rojas Villacorta propose using microbial fuels as for utilizing kiwi waste and using as energy. The Professor Rojas proposed using for experiment 500 milliliters polymetal chloride tube where one anode electrode was copper and was zinc, and the other was microbial fuel cell and on anode on proton exchange. The bacteria were taken from wastewater and the wastewater was from sewage plant on anode, so with copper and streaked with agar plate. They were incubated and 36 for 24 hours to days, and these were carried adding some agar plates. Finally, the yeast were isolated and used. Therefore, was bacteria and was cultivating, and food was kiwi waste from Palermo ex-mayorista to Mercado, were washed several times to eliminate impurity and then sterilized and used extract, which would be used to feed. The result shows that in phase 3 was 0, in phase 1 was 0.67 volts, but after and managing electricity density of 26.40 milliamperes. So This is the huge potential, but after 1 week, after 30, 15 days, was increasing the voltage up to in 15 days was peak and reached 51 volt. In case, so quite high energy counts with microbia. The density of current was from 2.5 to 4 in 15 days. Therefore, inductor conductivity was still very high, especially in 15 days. They go up. So we see that the bacteria, as similar as ever, have some peak there and then stop. This idea, this time is going to change bacteria and isolate another. So here is point where should be in for continuous production. Make some pretreatment or some changing of bacteria to skip the on electrode on anode to keep the potential producing. Therefore, peak voltage was observed. So use that this wave number belongs to alkanes and of waste and aromatic green. So after the splitting, the alkanes and some brewing. So this is the material for future polymers. Therefore, you can be used of polymer, which is very important because besides giving some energy, it's produced by for QoS some fibers which can be used as polymer replacement in synthetic. Their case is what polymers, but they don't check. They check only by checking the wave number and what compounds due to analysis contain the transmittance and is useful. The bacteria is using the Xantha, Stenotromonas, and Sphingobacteria as the mixture of this bacteria. Shows that very is can be used and produce some electricity. This shows that kiwi waste fuels is low cost and can produce high energy, and even 0.1 voltage at 38 milliamperes, which was 11 day, which operated with minimum pH of 6. So similar to documentation. As we see, it can be also combined by two methods. There are many methods, but kiwi waste giving some energy is good because this could obtain that other technique. This gives the energy, which is not very high, to fully converse and fully utilize this waste. Therefore, we see how that microbial electrolysis and the humans can be excellent method. The researcher don't take which was what is voltage result, if the hydrogen is produced or not, but maybe can be also produced some hydrogen that can be used in other for renewables. So thank you very much for today. I hope you are interested. I remind you about our future idea with Professor Akram to write the article in Royal Society, the journal, which is uh, named uh, Journal of Chemistry Education, Journal of Chemistry Education Research and Practice Journal. Thank you very much.